My Karen neighbor tried to get me evicted, so I got her banned from the entire neighborhood. When I bought my first house, it was supposed to be a fresh start, quiet street, decent neighbors, a little fixer-upper I could finally call mine. But I didn't know about Karen. She lived across the street, mid-50s, wore beige all the time, had binoculars in her window, and a Yorkie that barked like it was trained by the CIA. The first day I moved in, she came over holding a clipboard. No, welcome to the neighborhood. No cookies. Just, your trash bins aren't regulation distance from the curb. I thought she was joking. She wasn't. That was the beginning. Every week, she'd find a new problem. Your grass is half an inch too long. Your porch light is too bright after 9 p.m. Your car makes the neighborhood look lower income. She reported me to the HOA 5 times in 2 months. I got fines for things like improper mailbox angle. But the worst part, she hated my dog. Said he was too big. Said he growled at her Yorkie. He didn't. Took a photo of him peeing on my own lawn and emailed it to the HOA as public indecency. Then she crossed the line. One day I came home and found a violation notice taped to my door. Not in the mailbox, but right in the center of the door with packing tape. It said, "Final warning. Multiple complaints filed by neighbor regarding aggressive behavior and unsafe property conditions." Unsafe? I looked at my cameras. She had walked onto my porch with a hammer. She literally chipped the corner of one of my porch steps, took a photo of it, and filed it as a tripping hazard. I was done, but I didn't scream. I didn't confront her. I made a plan. Karen was obsessed with the HOA. She lived for board meetings, group chats, neighborhood cleanups. She thought being a homeowner made her royalty, so I did some digging. Turns out Karen had one secret. She wasn't supposed to live there. The house was in her ex-husband's name. Part of the divorce deal said she could live there until she remarried or cohabitated with another partner. Guess who had a boyfriend staying over 4 nights a week? I checked my security footage. There he was. Same truck, same guy, every night. Trash night? He was taking bins out like he lived there. I made a little highlight reel, then I did something extra. I called her ex-husband, told him who I was, told him about the violations, about the damage, about the boyfriend. He laughed and said, "Thanks. That violates the divorce clause. I can sell the house now." 2 weeks later, Karen was served. 3 weeks later, for sale sign on the lawn. 4 weeks, she was gone. The HOA president came by the next week to apologize. Said she wasn't aware Karen had gone that far. I said, "No hard feelings." Then I handed her a letter and ran for HOA board. I won by default, unopposed. Now, I'm the one writing up violations. And Karen? Last I heard, she's renting an apartment with no yard and no binoculars.